Alright, y'all. So it's literally 33 degrees outside. Like, it's 33 degrees outside. And in here right now, it's saying that it is 72. Now, obviously this thing right here is fucked up because it's saying that it's 71 outside. But now I'm realizing that the outdoor temperature is still monitoring this indoor temperature. So the indoor temperature is 72. Alright, so again, it's 33 or 32 degrees outside, right? Feels like 29, it said on my phone. And you can see both of the snakes, where both of the snakes are. One there, one there. Okay. Now this heat mat that I have is direct heat. I'm running a space heater right now, which is providing ambient heat. Now I know that I need to get a bigger mat for sure. This is the mat that I got when I only had one snake. Now I have two though. But I've decided that what I need to do is I really need to run the heat all night. Like, and I wasn't doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I was not doing that. I'm like, oh no, it'll be good, you know, because I have like the blankets on top, and I have like a sleeping bag on top of that, on top of this fleece blanket that you see there. But that's not enough. And I realized that's not enough. So I'm running a space heater. On my electricity. You can hear on electricity. You can hear the generator in the background. The indoor temperature, or the enclosure temperature rather. Let's see here. The enclosure temp saying that it's 70 degrees. All right, but you gotta think, for it to be 70 degrees in here right now, warm, comfortably, and for it to feel like 29 outside, for it to be 33 and feel like 29 outside, we're warm as fuck. Like, this is warm as fuck. So like, usually if I run this space heater during the day, it'll get up to like 95, maybe even 100 in here. If the outdoor temperature is like, let's say if the outdoor temperature is like 65, I mean on the outside of the camper, if it's like 65 or even 70, then inside the camper it could get up to like definitely close to 100 degrees if I allowed it to get up that high. But they don't need it to be that hot, so then I'll just stop everything. But yeah, yo, this is like the transition that we're making right now, just to keep everybody warm, just so I know that they're warm throughout the night. And again, I wasn't doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't doing that. But like, as you can see, this is way better for them. Like, they're stressed out, they're comfortable. Totally. Like, and I just woke up. Yeah, because I had to take a leak. So it's like 5 in the morning right now. So the best times to really run it, oh, there's his head too. The best time to really run everything, yeah, right there. Best time to really run everything is during the night. Have to. This is the best time to do it. That's what I'm doing, yo. Little 4-minute video real quick. But yeah. And again, y'all, I live in a camper. Like, we live in a camper. And I know, oh, nobody told you to have 2 snakes with you living in a camper, and you don't even got your shit together, and this is animal abuse and whatever. Hey, man, keep that shit to yourself, all right? Keep that shit to yourself, all right? Like, I'm allowed to have whatever the fuck I want, bro, okay? But that's not what this video is about. Look at this guy. He's good. You know, I have whatever I want. Okay, I can do whatever I want, and I'm happy to be able to say that and and I'm happy to be able to do that. Yeah. So, nobody's helping me. Nobody's picking me up off my face. Okay? I pick myself up off my face. And it's counterproductive and it's counterintuitive for me to allow people to say all this negative hate comment shit. Alright, he's getting a little shy, so I'm gonna leave him be. So yeah, yo. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to all my new subscribers. This is how we living, all alone and awesome. And again, I don't feed frozen thawed because I don't have a refrigerator in here. Or I mean, I do have a refrigerator, but it doesn't work. I'm lucky and I'm grateful that the electricity in here even works, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm just stoked about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is the decisions that I've made to make sure I'm okay, and I have food, water, and shelter. And I appreciate the shelter that I have, being my camper. I have solitude, I have isolation in here, and I don't have to be dealing with neighbors or, you know, just the, you know, rent. I don't have to pay rent. You know, I pay car insurance, I pay insurance, I don't pay rent. You know what I'm saying? Not to get too much into my life because it's really none of y'all's business for real. And I'm like producing these videos for the people out there that might actually give a fuck. But if you're gonna send those comments judging me and talking all this shit, clearly you don't give a fuck. And guess what? If you don't give a fuck, I damn sure don't give a fuck. Alright? If you don't give a fuck 10 times, I don't give a fuck like 100 times, times 2, times 3, times 4, for real. Like, for real though. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. It's way too early in the morning for that type of energy. So, like, share, subscribe. You have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm gonna feed on the 13th. I might try and feed the little guy a little bit sooner than the 13th. However, I want him to get out of this shed that he's in. Yeah, I want him to get out of this shed that he's in first before I feed him. But I'm not gonna lie, since he refused to eat the last time I tried to feed him, he lost like 15 grams. He's lost like 15 grams over the course of from the 26th up until today. He's lost 15 grams from not eating. So, and I was just looking at him today like, yo bro, you gotta eat. Like, you gotta get through the shed and you gotta eat, or else you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. He's losing weight. So he went from 250 grams to 235. When I first got him, he was 163. Weighed him, he jumped up to 205 after I was feeding him. Weighed him again, he jumped up to like 220. Weighed him again, he jumped up to like 250. And then that's around the time he refused, and now he's down to 235. So he's in between that 220 and 250, which I still think is okay, but I definitely want to get a meal in him as soon as possible. As soon as I can. Oh, he's coming back around. As soon as I can, I want to get a meal in him. Now my female here, on the other hand, the last time I weighed her, what was that? I think it was like 12-17. They both got weighed, where he was the 250 and she was 281. 281 or 286. I thought it was 286, but I wrote down 281, which either way, that's very minor. Either way, I weighed her today. So from 12-17 up until yesterday, rather, the 9th, she's 365 grams, y'all. My big yellow pastel here, my big female pastel here, she's 365. So from 12-17 up until January 9th, meaning yesterday, she's 365 grams. All right, and like I just explained to y'all, my little normal boy, he lost weight. which is not exciting for me at all. Like, I'm not happy about that at all. Like, you know, I want to get a meal in him as soon as possible. But hey, at least I have this new regimen where I'm definitely keeping them warm throughout the night, and I don't have to, because this is the most important time to keep them warm. Is right now, and he looks like he's actually looking for food because it's warm enough in there for him to eat right now. So I might actually try and feed him today. I soaked him in this water dish yesterday. I microwaved some warm water and let it get to the proper temperature because it started off too hot. Then I put him in there, and I just let him soak. Yeah, I didn't let him soak. I made him soak because I put you know, put a lid over the hole that's in there. He's trying to find a burrow, I guess. I don't know what he's really doing right now. He's trying to burrow or something, or he's just trying to get as close to the heat as possible. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna invest in a bigger heat mat. I mean, yo, if you want to comment something, comment how you're gonna like PayPal me some money or something. You know what I'm saying? Or Cash App me some money so I could buy a bigger fucking heat mat for my snakes. If you really want to help, like, you know, if you ain't helping, you hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all y'all that saw the video, yeah, I lost my job. I've lost several jobs. I've had enough jobs in my one lifetime that I can distribute probably amongst, let's say, 7 people. Okay, let's say on average 7 people might have 10 jobs in their whole lifetime. I can distribute probably a little bit over. Okay, I can distribute like the amount of jobs that I've had in one lifetime among 7.5 people. Okay, that's 10.2 jobs per person. All right, and I'm not saying that to brag, you know, because, like, I mean, it's not good to lose a job, obviously. I mean, I've lost several jobs. I've gained several jobs. All right. In the simple fact that I lost that job on my birthday, you know, that's a testament all within itself. I'm not going to get into that, though, because it's mine and I own it. I own it and I stand on it, and it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? But the simple fact that I'm still able to take care of myself, I'm still able to take care of my snakes. Obviously, they're comfortable right now to be doing all this extra stuff, okay? Right here in front of you, right here on the camera. All right, they're moving around. He's moving around and stuff, and they're clearly okay. By the way, this is a Zilla terrarium heat mat. That's by Zilla. All right, and yeah, yo, look, just as I'm talking to y'all, it's saying that it's 75. Okay, 5:40 in the morning, but it's 33 degrees outside though. 33 degrees outside, it's 75 in here. This is fucking awesome. This is great, and this is what I'm doing now to take care of my snakes. So yeah, yo, like, share, subscribe, stay tuned. I mean, I had a big scare. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, my snake's gonna die. It's too fucking cold. And then I'm like, wait, just shift gears and shift the time frame through which you use your generator. You know, like, I mean, it costs like $7, like $7.50 or something like that to fill up a 2-gallon gasoline tank. And I fill it up. When I fill it up, I do it like twice. I mean, yeah, it's gonna blow through my finances. Like, I'm in the process of like trying to collect unemployment and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna blow through my savings. But like, this is the winter time. Okay, this is just like a major hump that we got to get over. And once we get over this major hump, it's gonna get warm outside, and then I'm not even gonna have to do this as often or as much. You know what I'm saying? And then I can shift gears again. But like right now, this is the winter time, and I can't be cheap in the winter. Like, I mean, so the money that I have saved up from the work that I've done over the course of the past 6 months, I mean, that's what it's here for. That's what it's here for, you know? And I know how to do other stuff with my money too. There's other things that I can do with money as well that y'all probably not even up on, you know. So don't talk to me about my finances and what I got going on and how I'm taking care of what I got to take care of, okay? Everybody's life is different. Everybody makes different decisions. And that's not for somebody to sit here and pick apart and judge someone's life. Okay? That's not what that's for. You don't do that. You know, judge yourself first. You know, only you can judge yourself. You can only judge yourself. Can't nobody else judge you. Alright? Don't throw shade on people. You know? And set aside from this video that I'm creating, it's like other people, y'all bash other people for creating the content that they create. And it's like they're creating the content for you though. And here you are bashing them, making them feel like shit for producing the content for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And I'm producing this just to cover my own ass too, for real. Because if that normal boy dies for whatever reason, this video is gonna be up, and it's gonna be known what actions I've taken to you know, kind of reconcile this whole weather situation. All right, and like I said, we just got to get over this hump where it's super cold, and then come March, April, okay, we still got to just get through January, get through February, get to March. I mean, it's still going to be like down in the 40s at night in March. But I mean, once we get through March, get through April, and then it's going to be smooth sailing after that. And these snakes are going to be big as fuck, and y'all going to be happy to see these snakes. All right. So yeah, it's like kind of shitty right now. All right. But that's how life is too. Sometimes things get shitty. And it's shitty for longer than we might like. But we still just keep sorting through the shit, pushing through the shit, plowing through the shit, you know, getting through the shit, and then we turn that shit into fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? The whole time that shit is just fertilizing, then you get to the next season and now you got green grass. So with that being said, yo, like, share, subscribe, stay tuned. All on awesome, man. I'm not gonna sit here and pamper y'all. Like, I'm not gonna pamper you. I'm not gonna fucking feed your ego. Okay? That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to feed your ego. I'm like, oh yeah, he's producing this for us, and you know, he's making sure that we're okay with the fact that he has snakes. No, I'm not doing that, okay? Get over yourself, alright? Anyway. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all. Shout out to all my new subscribers. You have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that notification bell. Again, I'm gonna have a feeding, possibly. Yeah, more than likely, I'm gonna have a feeding on the 13th. And the rat pups are getting big. They're getting so big so fast. Oh man, they're getting big so fast. Like literally, one of the rat pups is like, it's like that already, bro, for real. Like, and like almost like a nickel size around, for real. They're getting big. So maybe I'll do a video on them in the next days to come as well, but I'm not going to be feeding them off anytime soon, obviously, because yeah, I want them to get way bigger too. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, stay tuned. I appreciate y'all, and we out. With that being said, see, look, temps going up. 76. That's because I moved the heater closer too. Alright, he got camera shot real fast.